here at the RaceCanada.ca presented by Expo Systems booth here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. I'm here with L-P Dumoulin and JF Dumoulin. Welcome to the booth, gentlemen. Both of them running in the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series this weekend. L-P coming back as defending champion, and JF running a limited schedule this season, but obviously coming with road racing experience. Canadian Tire Motorsport Park makes sense to you. L-P just talked to me about what it's like to come back as returning champion and having that quote-unquote number one on your car and being the guy with the target on his back.
Hey, it feels great, actually. I mean, we've been in that series for 3 years now with my sponsor, WeatherTech and Belmar, and I'm telling you, we had a great year last year, and then my team's been working really hard to give me a reliable car. To be champion, it's one thing, it's all behind for me. I mean, 2014 was great. We have very good souvenir about it, but right now it's just about 2015, and we want to win it again because we had a lot of people supporting us over all the racing years we've been doing, and we want to prove them that we can do it twice. And I mean, that's what I've always wanted to do. We're from a little town in Three Rivers, and JF and I and my family have always been working really hard to make it up the ladder in the racing industry, and it's all because of sponsors and people that's been supporting us that it's been working. So obviously we want to show up here strong and then fast, and then make it good for the whole season 2015.
You guys both came from a road racing background. Talk to me how the transition's been. Not as many road races as a full road racing schedule, and moving to the ovals. They are shorter, but I'm sure there was some learning curve there in transition going on.
Of course. I mean, we're from road racing. We've done both, Daytona, Homestead, and Fontana, and those kind of track, that we call, roval. That we use part of the oval and we go in the infield, and so we had some experience. But obviously, when you come in NASCAR Canada, it's a short track, and it's really hard to manage and to really learn how to race. Among those guys that's been there for more than 20 years. So I got a lot of respect for those drivers, and I had to learn quick with my team, and then I had a lot of help from King of the Sport and Mario Gosselin. Mario Gosselin that raced in the Infinity category. He's been helping me a lot on the oval, but the transition was not easy, and I'm still learning every time I'm out. But last year I had a great time winning in Saskatoon on oval, and we had a 3 podium actually on oval, so it's looking good, and I think we improved our cars during the winter, so I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Now, JF, if we want to pass the microphone on to you, JF, you're running a limited schedule, so kind of the same question. You're hopping into the car every so often, here and there, whenever you get a chance to. Obviously, you want to run the full schedule, but for the limited races now, how is it getting in and out of the car on an inconsistent basis?
Well, it's a new start. It's the first race of the year. We got a new car, new team that we put together a little bit through King Motorsport, where L-P is. I'm pretty excited about this season. It's going to be the most amount of race I've ran and the NASCAR Canadian Tires, and I'll be doing ovals. So I'll be pretty excited. I mean, it'll be a big race today. Can't wait to get out there and race hard.
Awesome. Now, you guys race, you get a home race. LP, you won last year at Three Rivers. Tell me a bit about what it's like to race in front of your home crowd. You get to go back to such a cool event, run in the middle of the city, and it's so easy for guys to come out, or everybody to come out and watch you guys race in the hometown race.
I mean, of course, to win in my hometown race, and Trois-Rivières has been a Grand Prix, has been there since the 70s, beginning of the 70s, late 60s. So we're very proud to be from there, and JF and I talked very often about it because we're lucky enough. We do a lot of racing down in the U.S. and we meet our friends and other teams that are down there. It's like, when you get to meet some new people, it's like, oh, you're from Trois-Rivières. I was there, in '79 when Villeneuve was, winning the race or whatever. So everybody, in the U.S. or in Canada, love that town, and we're very proud to be from there. Now, to win in my hometown in the big series against the big driver and big teams meant a lot for me. And on top of it, that same year, winning the championship was just great. So, my sponsor's always been there, WeatherTech and Belmar, at that race. And then I was very proud to give them last year, the big trophy. Says, hey, here you go. Everybody's been supporting us. We made it. Now, fans are there, family, friends, everybody were there, and then just had a nice party afterwards.
Awesome. Now, JF, if LP's behind you tomorrow, you're leading the race, and he's running the full season, do you let him go, or do you take the glory?
I'm sure he's going to work hard to go around me if I'm ahead, but obviously I'll take everything I can, that's for sure. I'm starting further back, but I think I got a good race car, so obviously we'll race hard and we'll do what we have to do.
There you go. Sibling rivalry at its best. Thanks a lot for coming by, guys. Appreciate it.